family to this week's episode, Finca Life. I'm going to start it here with the lovely Dragon, Fanta and Catalina, and then we're going to show you a lot more about what's been happening in the last week. I'm Emma and this is Edu, we're the founders of Tenerife Horse Rescue.
We are a small non-profit, self-founded, eco-friendly animal sanctuary born in 2018. We are run by a great big family of volunteers.
And an even bigger animal family. Don't forget to press the subscribe button to follow our Finca Life adventures every week. So you've probably seen some of the videos of well, when we met Dragon and when you met Fanta, and then the last episode just out on Tuesday about meeting Catalina. But what I didn't tell you is really a surprise for all of us, and any of you people that are used to having horses, how they can surprise us sometimes when you don't expect them to be friends and then they are. These three are the most sassiest girls. I mean, she's called Dragon, we named her Dragon, and there's a reason why, because you are a bit of a dragon with the other horses, aren't you? You can be very horrible, although you wouldn't believe it right now because she's quite the sweetie, but she can be really horrible. However, these three have surprisingly just taken on each other and they're just in love. The problem is they are now inseparable. We had them just up here temporarily because this is supposed to be the hospital area for the new horses, but we're so overrun with horses that now you all have to live here. However, they love each other, so it's going really well. And they're very chilled at the moment. Not always this chilled, don't be fooled. They really are sassy. But you can see though, look how well she's doing. She's putting on weight really well, really quickly. I mean, she's still obviously always gonna have the problem with her knee, but she's not in pain, she's comfortable, she's relaxed. Everything else is working very well in her body. Isn't that right? And you've got your buddies. Yeah, she's so cute. You're so sweet. I can not understand why we called you Dragon, huh? But you are a dragon. Don't trick people into thinking that I'm lying, because I'm not. You really are a dragon. And Fanta? This is her real bestie, big old girl. She's actually putting on weight nicely. We had a struggle at the beginning. She was a bit of a princess and refused to eat, but you know, she's coming on slowly in the right direction. Her feet are still struggling. Whoop, what are you doing, Dragon? Was that aimed at me or were you trying to scratch your face? That would not be aimed at me. She's never kicked in the slightest into a human. Maybe just because we call you Dragon. But her feet are improving very well, but slowly, because I don't know if you've seen the video when we got her feet, she really suffered a really deep set thrush, an infection, and that's going slowly, but she's finally in the right direction now. Yes. We talked about you, you're doing very well. And Catalina, it's only been 2 days since her video. 2-3 days since her video. So watch that one if you want to find out about her. So yeah, these are our three beautiful, sassy girls. And for the rest of the video, I'm going to leave you with some of the other volunteers so you can see what they've been up to during the week. You can see about our garden. I can't talk about that because I don't know anything about gardens, but it's looking good. And you meet some of the small animals. So enjoy.
We never talked to you about our chickens and our chicken mummies and their babies, so that's what we're going to do today. And I will show you around to introduce you to the mummies. And so now we have to look for them because the area is so big, we gotta find them. So come with me. Often she's here. Ah, there she is. So this mummy is one of our best chicken mummies we have because she managed to have 9 babies. At the beginning we had them in the cages because we found her inside the horse paddock, and because it's too dangerous to leave her there, we decided to take her away from there, put her in a cage and let her have her babies there and grow up them. And there are 9 babies now. They're all healthy. Sometimes, like when they were big enough, we released them from the cage, we let them walk out. And now they're like distributed a little bit more because now they're like how do you say? Growing ups. It's like they're teenagers now, you know. So sometimes they run away, then they call the mommy because they're hungry. Mommy goes over and tries to be with them. We have more chicken mummies. They're in the cages over there. I can bring you there and show them to you. So you all wonder, why do we have all this chicken? So it's as simple as that. Our finca is that big that we try to collect all the eggs that we can find, but sometimes this chicken just are so cheeky that they hide and they do eggs. So sometimes, like the chicken before, we have 9 babies. Here we have 9 babies. Only one baby, sorry, because we thought that the egg of her was actually not fertilized. So we thought she was just laying normal eggs, but at one morning we found 1 baby lying under her. So we put her here inside because we realized that she was not really caring for her baby. She was too anxious about the other chicken, so she's inside here and can go out in a couple of weeks when her baby is bigger. Inside here we have our oldest chicken babies. And today the day has come that they can finally released into the adventures of the finca. So we're gonna open the cage and let them decide when they want to go out and if they want to go out. And this cage will stay open. So even at night they can come back and sleep inside here because they like this place because they know that they're safe here. So that's why I'm going to leave the door open so they don't get lost everywhere. So little babies, enjoy. So I would say this is a good mummy because she's protecting her babies. The babies, I don't know if you can see it, but they already found something on the ground that they're eating. I saw them sand bathing already. That's very important for them, for their feathers and their skin. And so we're gonna give you an update on how they do in the next couple of weeks.
Hello, I'm Marcus. I'm the gardener here since 3 weeks and I want to show you all today what's going on in this time in the garden. Come with me and follow me. Here we see a little bit our small green paradise. These plants here around all growing because of our wastewater. This is being filtered and comes down here from the hill. So here in the soil are a lot of water inside, so that's why are here some banana trees. Come with me, I can show you some bananas. Here are growing the banana and the banana trees, and we use these trees only growing from the used water in the soil. And come with me, I can show you another project what I've did the last days, to use also the wastewater what we have. We have here a lot amount of wastewater that comes here down from the hill. We store here a little bit and normally it goes only in the soil and goes away and the plants are growing nice. And we found the last days, I found with the owner Edo, we found a lot of nice plants in the bin. So we look what we can do with these plants, and with a few of that I start a small garden here. Here you can see the small garden. It's a little bit gated because our chickens and ducks don't want to wait until her food is ready, and that's why I must protect this a little bit. And also here you can see there's a little bit water around, and the water goes by drainage self up and watering the plants, and the roots can search for self the water, how much they need. So we can use this with less work, and hopefully in a few weeks and months we have really nice food for all our animals. And you can follow me here on top. We have, maybe you can see it here from the far, we have 2 greenhouses, and I can show you now what's all growing in our greenhouses. We are here now in our greenhouse area. Here you can see a few banana trees. We also found these small trees in the bin. Here coming out a nice banana plant. Yeah, these banana plants are normally thrown away. We don't know why, maybe they don't look perfect or something else, but here when you give them water and plant them on a nice place, they're growing, and in 1 year or 1.5 years we have some nice banana of this small tree. Follow me in the upper greenhouse. In this greenhouse we have also an area where we plant only with plants from the bin. And these plants here, come inside. Here on the left we have some peppers, and these peppers you can see now that really don't look so nice, but they start to grow. A few have some produced leaves, and hopefully you can see this on the video. Here we have some, there was only a stick that was thrown away. But here on this nice stick on the side, there comes out a new plant. And you must only give them a nice soil, give them water and give them time. And after we can have from a plant who normally was thrown in the bin, nice paprika plants. Here on the side, on the back, I have a natural garden. I only mix the soil a little bit and let them grow, give them water. And now you can see what's coming out here. Here comes out a few herbas, on the back is coming out a tomato, there come out some beans, so there are seeds in the soil from some gardener who was here before, and you must only give them water and time, and it starts to growing really nice. And if you want, here's also my greenhouse cat. She's staying here with me the most time in the greenhouse. It's nice here on a rescue farm. You have on every place an animal with you around, and she loves here in the greenhouse. It's like a perfect hammock, a perfect bed for her, and a hole where I can cuddle her. Okay, here you can see also a few plants. We found these plants also in the bin. There are nice salads, some spices, and these plants we want to plant in a greenhouse close to our community area. This is one of our future plans, and when you want to know more and see more about the greenhouse, we will show you this in a special video, especially about permaculture and our gardening. So yeah, join us and see you in the next videos.